Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Reggie and Joe show. Say hi, Reggie. Hi, Reggie. We had so much fun during our first episode, and I'm excited to get back here to episode 2. Me too. I had a lot of fun talking about some of my fondest memories. Well, good. And speaking of memories, you and Jesus and the disciples, you guys must have had a lot of fun going around from town to town, meeting people, getting to know people, helping people. Yeah, it was a really, really good time. There was one particular time at the beginning that I liked a lot. Oh, really? Now, was it helping someone overcome something? Was it preaching or teaching? No? Was it working with children or something like that was really helpful and fun? No? Well, really, what was it? It was a party. It was a party. A party? What do you mean it was a party? Well, Jesus' mother told us about this wedding of a friend of theirs. And they said everybody was invited to the wedding. Everybody? What do you mean everybody? Well, they invited Jesus' mother Mary and Jesus and all the disciples, all 13 of us. You mean 12 of you? No, 13, including me. Oh, so you were invited to the wedding. Was that the wedding at Cana? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, so tell us about the wedding. Because we read a little bit about the wedding in the Bible. Yeah, that was recorded in the Bible. It was in the Gospel of John. And the wedding lasted for a very long time. What do you mean the wedding lasted a long time? Well, now weddings seem to last only a short amount of time, maybe a few hours. When I went to the wedding, it lasted for days. Really? It lasted for days? How many days? Anywhere from 3 to 5 days. Wow. So the part that we read about in the Bible, tell us a little bit about that. Well, you see, we already had the wedding, and everybody was having a good time. We were eating and drinking and having lots and lots of fun. And then suddenly, there was no more wine. Oh my gosh, why does that really matter? Well, you see, wine was a very sacred thing, and it meant that the party was almost over before it even really began. Oh, so you needed the wine, right? Yeah, so I went up to Jesus' mother Mary, and I said, "There's no more wine. What are we going to do? We need Jesus to fix this." "Oh, you knew that Jesus could do something about it." "Of course, he's Jesus. He can do anything." Well, yeah, that's true. Jesus probably could fix it pretty easily. So what happened next, Reggie? What did you do after you told Mary that there was no more wine? Well, she went up to Jesus and she told him, "There's no more wine. You need to do something about this." And of course, Jesus said, "Okay, my mother is telling me that there's no more wine. I need to do something about this, so I'm going to fix it," right? So Jesus, he went and he just fixed it, right? No. Why not? I don't know. He said, "This is not the time to fix things. My time is not yet come." Oh, well, what does that mean? I don't know. Well, that's interesting that he said that. So then after, he just kind of left the situation and said, "Oh, it's not my problem. I'm not going to worry about it." Of course not. He's Jesus. So his mother told him he had to do something. And you can't not do something if your mother tells you to do it. So he took the water and he turned it into wine. What? He took water and he turned it into wine? That's what happened. Wow, I can't even imagine that happening. And that's a miracle, Reggie. I know. There was so much wine, it lasted until the whole party was over, and it was the best wine ever. Really? Wow, that's pretty neat. Let's go back to this idea of time. There are certain times that we need to do things, and there are certain times that we don't have to do things. Right now, we have lots of time on our hands, right? Yes, we do. We have lots and lots and lots of time. Yes, I know, Reggie. And so we could take this time and we can utilize it to spend this time with our friends, when we are on the computer and talking with our friends, or we can spend time with our family. We can spend time reading the Bible or praying, growing in our faith. We can spend our time learning and doing lots of things that we don't normally have time to do. We can even spend time resting and relaxing. Yes, that is what I am doing right now. I am resting and relaxing. When I think about all the time that I spent walking around with Jesus and the disciples, I got tired, but now I can rest. Oh, well, that's good, Reggie. I'm glad that you can rest and you can relax. I'm doing some of that too. Resting and relaxing, spending time with my family, talking to my friends, talking with people from the church. This is a good time to reflect on all the blessings that God has given us. Thank you so much for joining us for another Reggie and Joe show. We'll be back again soon. Take care and be blessed. Bye.